Shalom. I like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, salutations, and blessings to you sincere Akim out there pushing the truth across the four corners of the earth. All right, and I really just wanted to bring out this article while I'm driving. The scriptures say they shall err in every work. And this place doesn't have too long. You know, starting from 1969 when this word was taught. And on the chart you can look and see that decline in the debt, that super increase in debt starts at about around 69. It kind of starts a little before then, but it really starts to go up. All right, it says, and you can see from 1800, because this country was established officially, right, 1776. That was the independence, quote unquote. All right, it says from 1800 until about 1950, the debt was zero. It took 220 years for a total U.S. debt to reach 11 trillion. But then you see at that point from 2010 until now, even 2020 until now, it says the U.S. added 11 trillion in debt since 2020. So the debt in the last 4 years is greater than it was in that 220-year period. We almost home, Akim. We almost out of here. All right. Everything's becoming more expensive. Everything's becoming tighter. And the scriptures are still true. They're still eating, drinking, giving into marriage. All right. Everybody's still exalting self, leaning on the staff of Egypt. All right. They trust this place. They trust. It'll come back. It'll come back. The housing bubble. It'll collapse. It'll collapse. It'll collapse. And that's why we always say there is no plan B. Plan A is the Lord delivering us. It's plan A only. Pray that the Lord keeps his spirit on you. Because we keep seeing examples of men who bug out, and what happens when the Lord takes that spirit from you. All right, I have just a couple of scriptures I'm going to close out. Isaiah 19:14. The Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work. In every work they err, they fuck up. Let's get that word, err. Err being the root form of error. To err, wander, go astray is the word. Tha'aya. To err, wander, go astray, stagger. Of intoxication, of sin. Yeah, that same wine you fed to all the other nations, now you're being drunk off the same cup. And you're going to drink to the dregs too. And you're going to get a double portion too. Real or stray. Yep, they fucked up. As a drunken man staggereth, and it expounds on it. As a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. In that day shall Egypt be like unto women, and it shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of the Lord of hosts, which he shaketh over. And we're coming closer to those times, Akim. All right, the shutdowns have begun. You got rich people shopping at Aldi's and Walmart. A lot of these big places are going out of business. these luxury products. You know, this place has been invaded and ran through. Got everybody and their mama from all over the earth here. All right, James 5:1, go to now, ye rich men. And the same thing happened in Rome. They started to, during the period of, they started with bread and circuses, which increased. The gladiator games, they started to sacrifice Christians in the gladiatorial arena. All right. There was a period of great wealth and, what is it called? Immorality. All right, things become more immoral, and that's exactly what's going on now, man. It's about to be June. It's about to be this crazy ass month. It's getting hot. Jake about to, shoot at each other over blocks that they don't even own, over properties that are about to be foreclosed. Over drugs and stuff that the CIA and other government entities have pumped into their community, through their the leadership, because all these gangs pretty much have been infiltrated by Masons and by all kind of occultism, which links up to the federal government. Now, that's why you go to DC, you see the pentagram, you see a lot of Egyptian symbology, right? Egypt, obelisks. It says, verse 2, your riches are corrupted and your garments are moth-eaten. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as if it were fire. Ye have heaped treasure together for the last days. Yep, that 50,000 Esau got sitting in the bank account. I'm sitting good. I'm good. That shit getting eaten up. Your currency's being devalued. All right, hey, wait till Ukraine gets flipped upside down. Prices really gonna go up on gas, on a lot of stuff. That's gonna affect the global economy. They just the president just told Biden they need a bunch of F-18s, jet fighter pilots. Let's see how that works. So, but Lord willing, this is edifying. I just had something quick. Just keep watching it, man. With the watchman, watching it on all angles, on all sides, and to the end. Thawadi Yabashimao Shah for the inspiration. Shalom.